My people, blessed Sunday. Hope y'all are good. Let's get into it. Exciting times for a Chelsea fan. In terms of international break, most of the boys are cooking, playing well, keeping the club form going. You know, Mikhailo Mudryk gets the winner for Ukraine, 1-0 win against Georgia. Cole Palmer, Levi Kowu, and Noni Madueke appear for England against Greece. Cole Palmer out of position, but somehow still the best midfield on the pitch. Levi Kowu, goal line clearance. You get me. He's that kind of guy. Noni Madueke, I think they threw him in the deep end. Didn't even have a striker to look for, so it was tricky. Senegal. Nicholas Jackson gets his first goal for Senegal. Renato Veiga gets his first start in a centre-back position for Portugal alongside Ruben Diaz. And he cooks. Renato Veiga is really just that guy, guys. What can't he do? He plays in midfield. He plays at fullback, left back. He plays at centre-back. He could possibly play as a cam. I wouldn't even see it past him. Renato Veiga, big shout out. And I love that Chelsea have given him the platform to get that recognition, to play for Portugal. And I feel like he's going to place himself there and stamp himself in that squad. You get me. Now, Chelsea. We know it's been interesting, right? I think every time Estêvão Willian speaks, we shall speak. It's law now. Because Estêvão Willian, I think, is going to be a dynamic, exciting shift for Chelsea. For those that don't know Estêvão, 18-year-old cam/right winger playing for Palmeiras, signed a 7-year contract for Chelsea. Is it 6 or 7 years? I'm saying 7 because it feels safe. I feel like we always do 7 with the option of an extended year for 8 years. So Estêvão Willian will arrive next season, guys. The question that I've been having in my mind is, will Estêvão Willian play for us at the Club World Cup when the season ends? Because Palmeiras will also be in the Club World Cup, right? So does he join us immediately? Does he join us after the competition before the Premier League? I don't know about that one. Goldbridge mentioned something about the window opening earlier, around June, for us to secure more players for the Club World Cup. But it's going to be weird. So maybe Estêvão Willian arrives early. But here's the nice one. He had a conversation with none other than Cole Palmer. And he revealed this. Fabrizio's been going on and on about it. I'm paranoid every time Fabrizio overhypes one of our players. The last player he hyped this much was Mikhailo Mudryk. Let's be honest. He's hyping up Estêvão Willian's arrival in England. And Estêvão Willian is showing excitement to arrive in England and have an impact at Chelsea. Estêvão Willian has been endorsed by Neymar Jr. himself to be Brazil's next gem after Vini, I would say, you know, and he himself, Neymar, of course. So Estêvão Willian arrives at Chelsea. Who is in trouble when Estêvão Willian arrives? Noni Madueke, I believe, has to question. Pedro Neto has to ask questions. Sancho has to ask questions. Mudryk has to ask questions if Mudryk is still here. Estêvão Willian is so talented. I believe he can play on both wings or at cam. Now, Cole Palmer said something in the chat. He said he can't wait to do great things with Estêvão Willian at Chelsea. So half promise that Cole Palmer will be with us next season. He has to at least fulfill his promise to Estêvão Willian. Come on, bruv. You know what I mean? And let them cook together. So Estêvão Willian at right wing is what I'm looking at, because that's where he thrives. He's the left-footed striker. He can strike on both feet. He's got that talent. He wants to be one of the best in the world, not the best in Europe. One day, Estêvão Willian has said he wants to be one of the best in the world. And who better to be alongside to build a reputation in England, to understand the league rapidly, than Cole Palmer, someone who's been doing it. So having those conversations with someone of that level, and Cole Palmer already respecting Estêvão Willian as a player, oof. Maresca, are you ready for that headache, my brother? It's going to be great, guys. I will try and get some cutouts, of course, and do some pop-ups in terms of images to see what lineup Estêvão Willian can force us to play. Because a player of that level, I genuinely feel Estêvão Willian is undeniable, and he's the one player guaranteed to be in the first team. Kendry Pires will arrive. Aaron Anselmino will arrive, but they're not guaranteed to be in the first team. Estêvão is. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Does this excite you? If it doesn't, I'll be shook. I'll be scared. I won't understand. Estêvão.